Hi folks, how you all doing? Cross the 6 here. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to the channel. And if you like my content, then please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Anyway, on with today's gameplay. We're on Vineyards in the T100 LT. As per normal, I'll quickly brush through what I think of this tank, whether it's good, bad, or completely crap. Because you know on my channel I don't like to mess around. I'll just tell you exactly what I think about the tank and whether it's worth getting or not, in my humble opinion, of course. So whilst we watch the gameplay in the background, and I'm sorry if you can hear some noises in the background, that's purely and simply because the local gas power company, if you like, are here digging the road up, and you might hear rattling and grinding and sawing and all that kind of stuff. So if you do, I apologise. It's out of my control. There's nothing I can do about that. I wish they'd bloody hurry up and finish because it's driving me up the wall. But there you go. So the T100 LT then, what's it like? Do you know, if any of you guys or gals play the PC version of this game, then it's as fast as the wheeled vehicles. The issue I find with this tank is I think it's too fast. If I'm being honest, I think it's too fast, and especially now that you can put these new skills on it, the powertrain and all that kind of stuff, it bumps it up a little bit further. So now, you know, you're looking at about roughly about 82, 83 kilometers an hour or thereabouts, which is pretty fast. I mean, this tank doesn't have the greatest of traction at the best of times, so you kind of spend a lot of your time just trying to keep the thing under control. You know, whizzing around the battlefield and stuff, and the amount of times that you end up landing on your roof or damaging your tank, just purely and simply because of the speed of the vehicle, is too numerous to mention. And I do it all the time, and I think I actually do it in this game too. This turned out to be a fairly decent game for me, a typical light tank game, I guess. Vineyards, good map. It's great, lots of hold down spots, lots of little hidey holes that you can get to. But yeah, so it's one of these tanks that it's frustrating. It is a frustrating tank because, albeit it's fast and it's agile and it turns on a dime and it's got a fairly decent cannon on it, I would say yes, it's definitely one of the better lights within the game. But the problem that comes with that is that, as I say, it slides a lot and you end up on your roof and you get to places that you weren't expecting to, like hitting rocks and spinning in the air and doing damage to your tracks and engine and all that stuff. So yes, that can be a pain, but then that just comes along with practice, doesn't it? You know, you just keep playing the tank over and over again, and eventually you get used to the different elements of the tank, shall we say. But yeah, overall it's a fairly decent tank. It's probably one of the best lights in the game, I would say, in my opinion anyway. And what do you think? Do you play lights or not? Because the game's kind of gone towards light play and medium play most of the time. And a lot of the maps are geared towards that, I would think. You know, if you're a big slow moving heavy tank, big cumbersome thing, especially on these big wide open maps and there's artillery in the game, and you get spotted, 9 times out of 10 you're absolutely stuffed anyway, especially if they're in platoon and all that kind of thing, and they seem to sort of you know, target you down, and your game's pretty much over. And I don't know how many games I've had, certainly for me personally, whereby, you know, there's 2 or 3 platoon members in artillery and one might be a light tank or whatever, and you get spotted and you just get absolutely creamed, especially when you're a big slow moving super heavy tank. Yeah, so this game is really designed, in my opinion, more towards lights and mediums. You know, they're really the cream of the crop, if you like. But yeah, this T100 LT, as you can see, look, it's so difficult to try and control it at speed. And bearing in mind, I'm not a youngster any longer, so I haven't got the reaction times of a ninja on steroids. You know, so as shall we say, a younger, not slightly young, but a younger middle-aged type person. My reaction times aren't as fast as yours. Alright, I've said it. I'm a bit older than you. And I'm a bit crap when it comes to the reaction times, but you just try and do the best that you can. Know what I mean? But overall, it's a very, very good decent tank. And as I say, I think it's definitely probably the best light tank in the game at the moment. Who knows, they may well bring in the wheeled vehicles. They might not, I don't think they've got any plans to at the moment, but you never know. I think I saw a thing on the forums the other day that mentioned wheeled vehicles that are planned for the future, but then I read somewhere that Wargaming have said no, they're not planning on introducing them into the game, or there's no immediate plan of introducing them into the game. So we'll just wait and see, watch this space. But I've been watching a lot of these poltergeist videos, and I might do a reaction video on it. They're saying, like, this is what I'm talking about. You just pay attention, Cross, because you just knackered your tank. You've taken half of its health off of it. But there you go. I don't know how many times I've done that. But yeah, I've been watching these poltergeist videos. You know, the real true life ghosty stuff, because I'm quite interested in stuff like that. And oh my word, I'm going to have to do a reaction video on one of them. So leave in the comments below if you'd like to see something like that. Mental. There's one of the videos, one of the content creators that I do watch. He's a Russian fella, and I have to say this guy has gonads the size of melons. Some of the things that he gets himself into. No way Jose would I be doing what he does, but there you go. So if you'd like to see that, then let me know. But anyway, that's a win. Didn't do too bad, over nearly 8,000 damage overall, so that's not something to be sniffed at. Not the best game I've ever had in this tank, but not the worst by far. But anyway guys, I'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed this one. It was a quick one, but I'll catch you all in the next one. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye bye.